everybody, welcome back to Hollow Ground, Drawing Hub. I'm back with Lucas
Hello.
for more stuff.
We're gonna be drawing and talking about fried chicken.
Yeah, so the reason why we're so goddamn late is because we were discussing Kentucky Fried Chicken. And actually no, we've been discussing the Snickers
Food.
flavored drinks. And then it escalated to Kentucky Fried Chicken stuff.
And before that it was pizza cereal.
Pizza cereal, yeah.
Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Do yourself a favor.
I'll just say it started off not real. It's real now. Prini says, good thing I wasn't there to see it. Well then Brazier says, leave that on the super secret server. It's not secret. Everybody should join.
So everyone can lose their sanity.
Yeah.
Ah, Christ. The fucking KF console. It keeps your chicken warm. Ah,
I'm just gonna wait for the Mortal Kombat console, which is basically a Sub-Zero freezer, and it keeps all your gaming drinks cold. I'm gonna wait for that one.
Cool.
That one needs special cooling.
Keeps your console and your drinks cool.
Yeah. Brazier's asking, what are we working on today, Lucas?
Kavachu.
I'm gonna decide. What are you doing, Lucas?
I'll be working on some of my Pokemon stuff.
Okay.
Because since I'm reviving all seeds, I actually don't ever draw. Might as well.
Ah, so I see you gave up drawing Lucina. I get it. That's why she's
No,
pouting on the screen there, huh?
I have her
That
here
is
all the
definitely
time.
why she's pouting. Bubble says, draw a whooper.
A whooper? Okay.
She also said, I made Henrik draw one. Now I made the rest of you do it.
Okay.
I forget, did I post that pizza that was on fire and shitpost?
No, you sent it to me.
Okay, I'll post it for everybody.
There we go. Whoop. Stuff.
It's a warm-up whooper.
Exactly.
Whoopee.
The head of the shape of that. Yubi.
Yubi.
We should play Crawl the Box again. Okay. From what I remember last time eating them, they're actually good.
What?
Sardines.
Hmm?
Sardines.
Oh, sardines.
Yeah. Mercer says, "Oh, a Whopper, as in Pokemon. I misread that as a Whopper, like the Burger King thing."
Yes.
Yes. Oh no, premium! What?
Mint
That actually
chocolate
looks-
chicken.
That actually looks
The
foul.
mint chocolate chicken happened, and it's now here. Honestly,
That is-
I don't want to say I hate mint chocolate. I dislike it. So that does look kind of bad to me.
I love mint chocolate, and that looks fucking disgusting, Alec.
Yeah.
Princess. It's a challenge
I'm
at this
at the
point.
point where it's just like, no, thanks, I'm good. I'm good. Well, I told you I had a horrible reaction to it at some point.
Yeah, that sucks. Mercer says, "Please stop." Oh no! Princess, I found one so bad I didn't dare post it.
You should post it.
Please. No.
You should post it. Hit it Voltatol. You should post it. It's shit post, Brainy.
Oh, shut up!
Post that shit.
Don't entice him.
I will.
I know you will.
Brazier says, now that looks good. See? Even Brazier says you should post it.
He's talking about the burgers you may posted.
Exactly. You should post it, Brainy. Too late, Lucas. Brainy has been enticed. There it is. What in the white people? Magic people, whitey people. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
What is it with people? What is it with people cooking stuff in their toilets?
I actually have no idea. I guess they're like Phoenix and really proud of how clean they are.
I could clean my bathroom I'm not using for a whole year. 365 days of cleaning that shit all day long, and
They
I wouldn't
put
fucking
milk
cook
in
there.
the tank. So much milk.
Too much whipped cream.
They're
Also sprinkles.
they wanna have it extra creamy.
Cherries.
Oh wow. My god, these people.
Okay, that is fucking disgusting. Jesus
It's
Christ.
turning it. It's chocolate.
I like it.
So what was the plumber called?
Oh!
Imagine fucking trying to explain this shit to the plumber.
I don't think there's any kind of way. You either you fix that shit yourself or you have the embarrassment of your life.
Pretty
But these
sus.
people
What
don't know.
would the plumber? What was the plumber called to share the dish?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sharing is caring. Right, Lucas?
People forgot. No, it is like.
Right?
It's just like when
Is
you
that
try
right?
to share emotional
Right,
damage.
Lucas?
No! No! No. As Brazier says, that toilet could be literally factory fresh. I would still not eat anything out of it.
She takes well,
Well, it's just the
She
same. I don't care how
sucks-
clean
she-
that toilet might be. I'm
she
not eating
sucks
anything
the
that has
stuff
any
out of the
vicinity of
toilet
it.
through a straw, Brazier. So she's being clean about it.
There's nothing clean about that!
Well, who knows, Lucas? Maybe it's just out of the factory. They just installed it and they decided to make milkshakes in it. I don't get what
Even
you have. What your
then.
problem is?
Problem is that it's fucking disgusting, Alex.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
Brazier says I need a crash course on sanitation.
Yes. I am submitting a no reaction for now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see what it'll be like in 5 minutes.
The next one is so foul that it's not even showing up on Discord.
Ultimate spaghetti trick. That's because it's a Facebook video. Oh, they're making it on the counter, literally.
You know there's a lot of fucking bacteria in your fucking counter, right?
Nah. Spaghetti for a crowd. So first she pours like a bucket load of tomato sauce, then she puts meatballs on top of that. Then
Okay, I'm supposed to be dry. I'm not watching more of this
shit. She's pouring mozzarella cheese all over the fucking thing. Now she's putting the macaroni into it. Now she's mixing it. And oh my god, now she's adding the lettuce. Because that makes it better. And now she's adding Italian sauce to the lettuce. And by the way, all of this is still on the table. And now she's bordering up with baguettes.
Okay.
And now she's eating off the table, literally. Play by play. Why would you have a plate, right? Everybody should eat off the fucking furniture. Lucas, you got a couch, right?
Please, God,
would you like to experience the true couch potato?
No!
Like, you can grow actual couch potatoes, Lucas. You just have to fill your couch with dirt first.
The only thing I need for my couch is pennies to fucking go and buy food. Although I can't even buy anything with pennies nowadays. Literally, like, actual coins are worthless.
But Lucas.
No.
You could have a sweet potato if you let it simmer long enough.
No!
And you can produce your own manure by sitting in your couch for long enough. All the farts will absorb and it'll make the potatoes sweeter.
I am just imagining the fucking smell of my dog's farts right now.
Yeah, you can put your dogs on top of that.
Okay. The idea is too deep inside my head now.
You know what else
Fucking
is deep?
Hell. Don't you fucking dare up. Alex, please. We're friends, aren't we? Please.
Hmm? You're mumbling.
We're friends, aren't we? Please.
Come on, Lucas.
Only guy.
Okay, let's see.
What are you looking for?
Cobble says, I think being friends with Oleg implicitly means he gets to break us.
Basically. We switched over like what, 15 minutes ago. The only thing on my screen is a whooper. I can't fucking draw like that.
Hey Lucas! Pretty
What?
posted another video on TikTok.
Oh no! Why?
And now I'm watching somebody wrapped fucking meat, like ground meat, around actual uncooked spaghetti, and now they're frying it. She's calling it Getty spaghetti because the spaghetti isn't cooked. And she's doing the stupid. Oh. Wait, was that? What was that? She added one special ingredient.
What?
It's like Skittles or something.
What?
You're gonna release the sugars. And now she's adding sauce. Oh, it's Nerds Rainbow something. Now
What?
she added cheese, now she's putting it in the stove. And now it's all boiled, and now the spaghetti's soft. And this would have been fine if she didn't add the candy. It's kind of weird. But that's the only thing that's weird about it, the candy. Everything else is fine. Oh well. Back to the thing I was doing. Hey Lucas, you like TikTok, right? You should watch the video.
No! No. No.
Right?
Nothing.
Right? Right?
Look, please.
TikTok's like your jam.
Por favor. What language do I have to use to get you this?
Brazier says, came here for cool drawings. Instead I'm suffering from disgusting food.
I came here to draw.
Actually, Brazier, you're not suffering here with disgusting food. You're suffering here with us discussing food. In big quotation marks.
Yeah, could you even count that as food?
Technically, it is nutritious, and you eat it, so yes, it is food. Whether it makes you shit out your guts later is debatable and is besides the point, but it is food.
You're gonna be shitting rainbow guts.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Basically.
Hey Lucas,
What?
do you think the water will take on the color as it swirls down my toilet?
Yeah, sure. As long as you're not cooking on the toilet.
Hey Lucas, I can finally do that aqua rainbow.
You're gonna have to replace my sign. And yours. I don't deserve the poop too hard one now. Not after what you're talking about. You're gonna need it.
Brazier's looking up definition of food now. According to the definition of food I found through one quick Google search, any nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain life and growth. See, I was right. Cobble's asking you, Lucas, if toilets in Argentina are like the ones in Mexico.
In what sense?
I don't know. I've never been to either, so I don't know the difference.
I wouldn't know the difference. Specifically.
Can't flush toilet paper.
No, they can here at least. That all depends on the...
On the actual toilet paper. That depends on the toilet paper.
On the toilet paper and the pipe system on the city.
Because the problem with that is that it doesn't dissolve. Some cheap ass toilet paper doesn't dissolve. So you're supposed to throw it out in the waste basket.
I know toilets in Chile, at least to the places I've been, are like that. Except for
absolutely fucking disgusting.
Except for the expensive hotels. But
imagine having a fucking incredibly messy shit, and you have to wipe it all off, and it just keeps coming out, and then you have to put all that in the trash can for the next person, and they're just smelling it.
Yep, basically.
But hey, I've been to outdoor toilets. That's basically the smell you get every single fucking time. Brazier says bidet supremacy.
Oh yeah, bidets are amazing.
Yeah. They clean you with water so you don't have to flush anything down.
You don't have to wipe your butt.
Just need to wipe it off a little bit. And they are.
Princess, I like how Alec has some drone thing. He's busy torturing us with cursed knowledge. The forbidden knowledge. Turns out the Eldritch monstrosities aren't just outside my door. Alec is the true Eldritch monstrosity. Spreading insanity as you listen to him. Cole says he was too busy dishing out more emotional damage. Oh, God. Cole says truly the pinnacle of art. Man, I gotta say, Sin, I think this is one of your best work yet. I've never seen anything so good from you. Okay, I think the stream on my side is delayed, so let me for a second. Why are the shoes the most detailed thing on that? Seriously, the shoes are so detailed and they have perspective. Because it's gotta have good shoes. Okay.
There you go, Lucas. Translate.
Translate. Let me. Yeah, again, my connection's just awful, and I have to. Do you want some? Okay. What were you copying?
¿Quieres?
Oh no. Seriously, just post it on shitpost.
No. It's going in the bin forever.
At least post it in hologram memes and art. It is art.
Maybe when it's finalized. But seriously, by the end of the evening, that thing will have so many stupid details added.
It'll be a full-on drawing, actually.
But the core stigma is just gonna be there. I'll somehow restructure it into a fucking environment picture.
Okay.
I mean, I could do that.
I know you can. Every add-on gets more detail.
Yeah.
And they apparently speak Spanish.
¿Quieres? You don't know that meme? Where they pass the
Yeah.
booth?
Yeah. I've seen it mostly with Undertale characters for some reason.
¿Quieres? I saw the original one I seen was with the puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah, you have a puppy and it just like it does the slap sound. ¿Quieres?
I haven't seen that, Jesus.
It's the original one, I think.
Gracias, Microsoft.
What?
You wrote it.
Oh, the thing. I couldn't understand what you said. I thought you were reading.
Smite us all.
Yes, please, Arceus. Hear our plea.
Hear my plea.
Might us with all your might. God, take me away. After all that fucking food. You know what? Let's not be hypocrites here. I will take my part of the blame. I should have stopped it when I said I was concerned.
Okay.
Finish with your masterpiece.
No. As I said, it went away. Whatever.
You didn't even post it on Hologram News.
No.
Why?
But why? Why? Why?
Why?
Why? Why?
Why?
Let me check my little black book of horrors. Gotta do my obligatory DSP throat clear. There you go, Prini. You can stop the timer now.
There was the timer?
Prini said last stream that there should be a timer before
I
Oleg brings
I know,
up
but-
DSP.
know. But they're both a kilogram.
They're both a kilogram. And I've got to weigh my options. They're both a kilogram. Why am I not moving? God damn it, why do people always continue the conversation I was having with them like much later after I'm busy? And then when I return to it, it's gonna be like long gone.
Yeah. That's the thing that happens to me as well.
And the way it comes off is just like, oh, well, you disappeared, so I guess you didn't have anything to say about it, so I guess you removed yourself and I win. Haha.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
I need to stop giving every single character I own hoodies. Fuck's-
But Lucas, it's so relatable. Everybody likes hoodies.
As much as that is true, I don't even do it for it to be relatable. I do it because I learned to draw them, and I can draw them easy now, and now that's just so comfortable.
You know, maybe at some point I should do some of the drawing practice I keep talking about.
Drawing practice?
Yeah.
Like workshop?
Yeah, like where I do it myself.
Hmm. I have to do that as well. Funny enough, it's not that I don't have topics to work on. I know what topics I want to work on, but it's just like, do I really want to do that right now? That's the question. Future look. And the future look is just plays dumb and nothing gets done. So what are you sketching now?
We'll see what happens. Nothing special.
Okay. You could draw Lucy.
I could. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's I was expecting that. Took you a little bit.
Did you get anticipation anxiety, or did you just, is he gonna do it or not? Or are you gonna refuse
not
to
gonna-
answer that?
I stop reading my mind. You literally just said my own answer before I even said. Get out of my head. It's like doing botch. So Lucas, are you feeling anxious?
So, you feeling that stage anxiety, Lucas?
Just as it was happening, and I wasn't gonna even mention it. For obvious reasons.
What are those reasons, Lucas?
You would probably call me weird.
Eh, weird.
Just feeling anxious over that. Like, don't mention it. Like 5 seconds later, so are you feeling that state? Anxiety, look. Oh, fuck.
How's the anxiety, Lucas?
If you can read minds, you have to tell me.
No.
No, you can't, or no, you won't tell me.
I was about to say that, but that would be a confirmation bias for you, so no, I'm not telling you. I was literally gonna say that. And that's the way to, and that's a way to deflect as well, people. Learn.
Don't learn, please. Don't gaslight your friends.
You can deflect if you wanna.
Okay, another stream, I just keep forgetting that I don't have any music on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna listen to the Scooby-Doo song and ruin it for me.
Dum, dum, dum.
No, that
Na,
one.
na, 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 na. I know which one you're talking about.
I know.
Yes, this
And
is the
to
one I'm
anyone.
looking for.
To anyone wondering what Scooby-Doo song, it's in general. Go look at it and go listen to it. Listen to it. And if you haven't watched Scooby-Doo on the Zombie Island, go watch it. Watch it. We followed a Scooby-Doo rabbit hole yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I talked to Reese about Scoob.
Oh?
Yeah, like
Did you watch it?
he watched it with Becky. Yeah, he basically described it to me as it's not a Scooby-Doo movie. It's
Okay.
it's more like a Hanna-Barbera crossover movie,
Mm-hmm.
and some things were like not as great as they could have been, basically. Which is
Mm-hmm.
why it's probably rated the way it is.
Okay. That sucks.
I mean, I'd still watch it. It looks neat.
Mm-hmm.
But Becky said, like, yeah, Captain Caveman talks in actual structured sentences, and I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Okay.
You remember Captain Caveman?
No.
So basically, Captain Caveman is like one of those Scooby-Doo shows, the Scooby-Doo-like shows,
Mm-hmm.
where you had Captain and Caveman and the what was it, Josie and the Pussycats? I forget. But basically, you had
Oh, this looks familiar, yeah.
he kind of yelled out his name and just kind of flown with his club.
Mm-hmm.
But he basically talked in like Oonga Boonga Loonga. You know, that kind of.
Yeah.
Because he's a caveman.
Of course. But they made him talk
Yeah,
Fully structured?
in structured sentences apparently, which is
Okay.
weird. Which is weird. Brazier says, "Did you all fall in that hole because of the critically acclaimed Oscar-worthy show Velma?"
How did you know?
I will not confirm or deny that.
I will confirm it, yes. We don't talk about Bilma.
Until we do. And then we fall into a nostalgia trip of like, what? How could this happen? Why did this happen?
Yeah. Why? But hey,
And then we watched
We got
Meat
some-
Cannon's review of it yesterday, and just I guess it kind of got worse from there.
but we went back to some good cartoon music. And clips.
Yeah. But generally, we discussed a bunch of stuff. And how unfortunate it all is, I guess.
Hmm.
And with Velma, I already don't like shows like Mystery Incorporated and stuff. And I didn't watch the newest ones either. Like
Mhm.
many of them. Like I tried giving Mystery Incorporated a shot,
Mhm.
and I just didn't like it
Right.
because, well, I'm not really here for the fucking teen romance. Okay, I just want goofy fucking Scooby-Doo hijinks, I guess.
Mystery solving. Good old mystery solving.
Brazier says,
by-
what was the name of that one group of goth girls in one of the Scooby-Doo movies that had really catchy songs? I don't know, the Hex Girls or something? I didn't watch the new movies. And by new, I mean literally anything after the 2000s.
You didn't even watch the 2002 stuff, right? I forget.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hex Girls, that was it.
Apparently, it was Hex Girls. It came up in one of the Wikipedia articles.
Hmm.
Yeah, my art is all over the fucking place.
Doesn't look like it, if anything.
It's from the quote-unquote analytical standpoint that I told you about. If you like
Mhm.
step away and look at it, then I can see all the fucking mistakes. And it bothers me.
If you spot a mistake, then they just have to fix it.
And it's affecting like my base anatomy knowledge, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's so probably why I should consider doing that anatomy, not anatomy practice, but copying practice I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the basics.
Of course.
Because boy howdy, I probably need to restart.
It's always good to go back to basics every now and then.
But Lucas, I'm perfect the way I am. Shut the fuck up. How dare you criticize me? Me, I have I'll have you know, I've been drawing for more than 15 years. I have a legacy. I have a long-standing legacy, Lucas.
Ah, yes.
You have no right to judge me. Me.
Hooray! A Gene Phil legacy.
Well, in my case, it's rum. Run.
Oh no! That was the worst punchline today, Alan.
Would you prefer a gut punch or a pile driver?
Sure.
Bet that shit is.
But that. Oh, I still have to draw that Jill thing I haven't drawn.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I remembered Hex Girls is because when I was checking the wiki yesterday, they were listed in the main as one of the some of the main characters.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like confused because I never heard of them.
For the new stuff?
I guess.
I don't remember them, I mean.
Well, like Brazier said, they're from the movies.
Well, fair enough.
Like the current movies that, like the animated movies that are constantly being pumped out, are kind of like a series in their own.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently there's only one movie centered around them, so yeah, again, weird.
Okay. Huh. Alright.
If he says they show up in a few more, but like as cameos.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Yeah, we still haven't sat down and watched the Ace Attorney movie.
The what?
We still haven't sat down and watched this Ace Attorney movie because there's so
Oh,
many
yeah,
people
we have to
involved
do that.
into sitting down and watching it.
Yeah. Well, if anything, you just have to mention it, and we might. Not this Saturday coming. No, what is this Saturday? I'm gonna be busy on the 4th. There's a wedding!
Hey, Lucas is attending another wedding. Please, everybody, remember, mark your calendars. Ask Lucas how was the wedding.
uh, uh, uh. My dad is away working, so he might. Wait, no, I think he might be. Otherwise, I'll have to tell him how it went.
Yeah.
No, he'll be here for it. Okay, yeah. Cool says we might be done with Pokemon on Thursday, so maybe we can watch it on Saturday.
I doubt we'll be done with it that fast, honestly, but who knows? We've got the entire area 0 to go through.
Area 0?
Yeah. And it depends how much we actually wanna, how much post-game stuff I guess we wanna do. Because technically this is already post-game stuff. Well, no.
Oh, okay.
No. We still have to finish the final boss, so to say.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I thought you already fought the final boss, technically, the two of them.
I mean, we fought the Elite Four and the champion.
and
Penny. And Mabostif. Like, yeah, we fought a bunch of quote-unquote bosses, but those were lines. But now we're going into the final area, which has the final boss in it.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up myself.
Probably shouldn't say anything on stream then.
No, that's why I'm looking it up.
Brazier says, I don't think there was that much post-game stuff in that gen. It probably isn't. I'm just saying. It depends. But if we stop, then we stop. No biggie. Just more reasons to play other games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess you know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
G.I. Joe.
You know enough, Lucas.
But I'm not Jose.
Hey, Jose.
How you doing?
How you doing, ese?
No, Jose.
Fuck. Cool.
I was gonna work on a commission during this, but I need some brain power to plan everything out off stream.
You need to sleep.
Well, I need to plan a lot of stuff out off stream as well. I need to sketch some stuff out before I can actually work it out.
Right.
But yeah, I also need to sleep because fuck me, I guess. neighbors decided today was the best fucking day to do repairs and drill everything. And
To the point I
hammer
could hear the
everything.
drills on the call.
Yeah. And I can't even sleep that long tomorrow.
No?
Now I have to do stuff.
Mm.
I have some errands I need to take care of. And I have some errands to take care of before I go to bed as well. And that's gonna be at 8 AM. So I'm not gonna get much sleep either way.
Well, we can end a little bit earlier today.
No,
Since
Lucas,
we're-
you don't understand. I need to stay up until 8 AM.
Why?
Because I need to call an office as soon as it opens. 8 AM.
Could you sleep until it opens? Until then, at least?
No. Brazier says feel that pain, work from home in an apartment complex where like every small repairs are done during the day because everyone is away at work, right? Exactly. And you can't complain because, well, then you're the weird asshole that stays up all night. Why are you staying up? You shouldn't be up at this hour. You should be asleep like a normal person.
That's none of your business. I'm not up making noise.
But I want to blast music at full volume at 4 hours on end.
Well, that's called being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Speaking of sleeping, I need to start sleeping. That semi this time. I'll be back to working on at least 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah, imagine sleeping at a decent enough time.
Well, when I say decent, I mean not 7 AM.
Imagine.
Mm. Mercier says, and what's the commission you wanted to plan out like, son?
Whenever I'll take your commission, but there's a lot of... There's no visual reference, so I have to figure shit out myself.
No visual?
No. Well, there's some references, but I need to figure everything out myself.
Hmm. Okay.
I was trying to read it, and my brain's just like, no.
No, thank you.
So I guess it's just not happening for now, which means 1 more day wasted, and a higher chance I'm not gonna be able to pay that bill. So gonna be a bunch of stress for future, like as they say.
Futurelli's gonna be mad.
He's not gonna have enough time to be mad. He's gonna be freaking out. Hey! He can curse Pastolic for everything. Yeah, that's his fault. For not planning out shit better.
Considering you slept like what? An hour? 2
No, I slept. But
at the best.
I slept. It just was really, really segmented.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
No. Basically, the commission was a Helltaker Angel.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes even more planning out because, well, they're military-like.
Mm-hmm.
They have military outfits. This one is also a buff character,
Okay.
like an enforcer. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to figure out a lot of that stuff.
Right.
Was given a lot of Ram Lethal reference as reference for it.
Oh, okay.
And we'll see what to do there. I fucking hate this heating system we have in this apartment because I have absolutely no control over how much I'm paying for heating. It's just like, oh yeah, you have an extra 100 this month. Good luck.
Just because other people are using it?
Yep. It's averaged out for the entire apartment complex.
Nice.
Yep.
How's that fair?
It isn't. It's not supposed to be fair. If you want your own system, well, you better own an apartment and install some kind of system of your own, you know? But hey, then you would still be paying for the current, like the system that's already in place. So you would have to take it up with the people who are running the whole things, and then they would have to unhook you from it. There's a lot of paperwork involved, and they don't want to do that. And then other people are gonna be like, well, how come he gets to get out of this system when we don't? You know? That type of shit.
So instead of
Because
making it decent.
right now, that's the system they want to install at my grandma's apartment complex,
Mm-hmm.
and we want none of it. Because we
Of
used
course.
to have that system way back in the day in that
Building?
building, and my grandma opted out of it in terms of just using her own heating, which is electricity based, or
Mm-hmm.
like the chimney. And the chimney stuff
Right.
is actually a lot cheaper. It's just, unfortunately, it's very much manual.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do everything yourself. So if you want heat, you have to sit there for hours on end. Well, every other hour, no. Every hour you basically have to add a little bit more and keep the fire going until it heats up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, you remember how we used to do workshops and I would have to step away constantly?
Yeah, yeah.
That's basically
Yeah, you would have your alarm set up and
Yeah,
you would refill the chimney.
and that was that. But here I have absolutely no way to control that, and since it's winter and they're blasting the heat, I have to
Pay for the broken plates.
Well, I have to pay for as much as everyone else is paying, because that's fair. In the definition of fair. Even if I don't want to use all this heat, I could just bundle up. Nah.
Nice.
That's just the way it is.
Mm.
So now I have to
I have it.
come up with ways to... And if I didn't have such a fucking freak out of a landlady, it would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime I don't pay something on time, she makes a fucking big deal out of it.
Right. That is just lovely.
If I don't pay this thing on time, she's gonna have even more words towards me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not getting this contract renewed when it runs out in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure she wants to get rid of me. So she'll probably just wait it out until contract's out while complaining, and then when it comes, then she'll just like, no, I am not dealing with that anymore. Get out, find your own better place. Get out, get out.
And then you leave a pipe bomb in her mail.
Oh, thing is, it doesn't end there, Lucas. Remember how I said everybody's really fucking spiteful here?
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna get my deposit back. I can tell you that much. Because
Okay.
because my brother and his fiancée at the time and his kid used to live here.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when a kid lives in an apartment? They damage it.
Mm-hmm.
All that damage is still here.
Lovely.
Who do you think is gonna deal with that? It's not my brother, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
So you're telling me your brother's kid is paying.
So when my time is up here, I'll probably look for like a hobo living space so I can afford it. It's not gonna be nice, it's gonna be full of holes, it's gonna have like some black mold around, but hey, I'll be able to afford it. For once. Or I can move back in with grandma and re-experience all the fun memories. Go through the psychotic breakdown again.
I think you'll have better chances with that. It just being a hobo. Not even getting a hobo place, as you called it. What I mean with better chances, I mean it's just like better for your mental health. And that's saying a lot.
I need to figure out more designs I can sell on Redbubble.
You could post that. One thing that I would think would sell a lot on Redbubble is that Digimon world you have.
Digimon World?
Yeah, that one you made of the main character jumping. That would be nice.
Probably need to redo it because of it's not really applicable to anything. That's the problem.
No?
No.
What would you have to change mostly?
It's not the art I'd have to change. I'd have to come at it from a perspective of what can I use it on.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time you make something on Redbubble, it's like you're remaking that artwork for each thing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So... like, I'm getting some sales on Redbubble, and I'm getting like literal sense from it. Well, not sense. Okay, I don't get sense. I get a couple of euros per sale. Sometimes it's a couple of cents, but I get like a couple of euros per sale. Redbubble gets like 20 to whatever they get from their percentage. And I get like the artist pittance basically. But it's something. And it's nice when it happens. But yeah.
Yeah, Redbubble basically keeps like 90% of everything.
Like to, obviously I'd love to get like more earnings. I don't even care about the stuff they get. It's just I don't get enough to get by at all. It's like
Right.
And they have like a 20 euro baseline until you get paid out, so you don't really get that money until much later.
Oh.
So people spam like the store with a lot of shit just to get
Something.
Yeah. So that's why there's not a lot of quality, you could say,
Mm-hmm.
on a lot of these stores. I tried in print, but I don't really have anything that I guess people would want framed. Plus the prices are quite steep for printed artwork.
Mm-hmm.
I get not getting any fucking sales there. That's fine.
Well, you could still fill it with a lot of stuff. I would say there's much more art than what you have in there that you could probably post. I mean, as to the storage specifically.
It's also like yes, I can, but it's also like, do I want to fill it up with shitty artwork? What I consider shitty, you know?
Well, it is passive earnings, so you don't have to consider the quality of every single piece if you're trying to make a passive earning on a store like that.
Yeah, but I don't. That's the problem. I don't see a lot of the art as like good enough. You can literally put loads and loads of fucking sketches and like really shit stuff, and it's just gonna get absorbed into the algorithm of mundane shit, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be all sketches, but you have more complete artwork. You definitely
I'm
post.
just saying like that as an example.
I know, but still. Just post most stuff there. Let me pick up stuff. Draw more Lucy's, I'll buy all of them.
You say that, but you haven't even bought the one that I have there.
I am literally increasing my slots to buy one. At least trying to. I only get one commission so far. And I still have to finish that. And I keep bringing it up. Did you hear that, Lucas?
No.
No, he's busy. He's thinking about Lucy now. If I have one way to explain how my ability to do stuff works, it's basically that meme that says having ADHD is being like, it's like being possessed but with yourself. Me, can we get some work done? My inner demon, who is also me. If you like pina colada.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Literally. That's my head whenever I just need to do anything. Unless something's lighting a fire under my ass.
And with me, it's just profane sadness.
Oh no.
Profane sadness. Where? It was a Street Fighter character, but I just forget which one.
Okay. Let's see. Let's look it up.
It might be Dan Hibiki. I'm not sure.
Found. Guy says, I just put profound sadness Street Fighter and says, is Guy being sarcastic when he says profound sadness?
Oh, right, guy. The ninja guy. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yes, that guy. The character from Final Fight.
Profound sadness.
Brazier says, sitting here like, damn, I really gotta fix those 12 bugs on this website. Instead, my brain is like, hey, remember that disgusting food from not long ago?
Exactly. In my case, it's like, wow, I really need to work on that commission. Okay, I'm gonna get food for that. Wow, I could have a coffee. Should I have coffee or tea? But I need coffee for the energy. I should probably go to the bathroom first. Wow, I forgot about the water for the coffee. Okay, I sit down, I go back to my computer. The water's cold because I forgot. Then I check my phone. I open up Nikke and start playing Nikke. Then 2 hours go by. Then I remember the water. I go back for it. I heat it up. I do my coffee. I sit down, and I completely forgot I had to work. And then I start playing Hollow Knight or something.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice? Don't you just love executive dysfunction?
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of TikToks by a guy who literally grabs all the ADHD memes he can find and basically reads them out loud. And some of them hurt.
Yeah, you showed me one, I think.
Yeah. Well, it was the one that said, I'm sorry, but the only way I watch content is literally start watching a movie and then realize that side character that I find extremely familiar and then IDMBing it. Pausing the movie and IDMBing it because I can continue until I know.
Yep. It's not like I don't do it either. You just do it a lot.
I do it all the time. Okay, this is the one I was thinking about today. And how I know you. I don't lose how hyperfixation. They go dormant until someone mentions something slightly related to it, then I'm the most annoying person on earth again. That's why I don't talk to people about what I like.
I am what I am, and I likes what I likes. Thanks, Popeye.
Say bye-bye, Pikachu.
What?
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye.
Say
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Apparently Henrik wanted to clip like soundbite from Donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Where I guess he was playing Pokemon and it's just like dit 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 dit
Dead.
dit, and apparently it was too noisy. There was a lot of outside noise in those clips for them to be nice.
Ah, that sucks.
Yep.
Henrik's soundboard has trained me to actually expect some sound reaction
Yep.
out of stuff,
Hear that?
and I hate it.
Hear that, Henrik? You trained Lucas to be Pavlov's dog.
Basically. But I don't expect a cookie. I expect a noise.
I don't expect a cookie. I expect a giant jug of fucking Kool-Aid to drop from my fucking window saying, "Oh yeah!"
Oh yeah! Yes. Yes. Oh no! Oh yeah!
Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah!
Good luck.
And we're walking, and you're walking along.
Yeah, I'm just walking here. If you ever go to New York, Lucas, you should say that out loud every time you cross the street, and apparently you're gonna get beaten up. Probably,
I was
probably,
I was gonna.
probably a good idea to train up. Use that as your training.
What training? Not dying?
Yeah. You get to get into the actual street fights.
This is
Here
like a
comes
video
a new
game.
challenger. Hey, I'm just walking here. Here comes a new challenger.
And then you never see me again.
Yeah,
Because
you'll
I'm
be too
the-
busy fighting off all those people, I agree.
It's like that
Lucas
one video. A friend linked me. It's like not bodybuilders, but a lot of buff people, and they were saying like their names
Mm-hmm.
in a show. They'll be facing off David, and David's just like a regular guy.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, 15 people, 15 really buff people, and they'll all be facing David, and they show David, and he's the most common ass guy ever. Remind me to send that to you. Ugh.
I really miss like all night stores, the ones that used to open all night.
Oh,
Yeah, those don't exist anymore.
closed down because of
No, they just got phased out.
That sucks.
It really sucks when you're a nightly person.
Yeah. I think we only have like 24 hour stores here.
I don't think we have any.
No?
Not anymore.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Just like literally do you have that thing there that out of all pharmacies one of them has to stay open all night long and they shift it around?
We don't have any all-night stores.
Yep.
Not even pharmacies, Lucas.
What if you are bleeding out and you need a bandage? Or someone you know needs a bandage?
Call the emergency service.
I mean, you know what I'm trying to get to.
Again, call the emergency
What about
service.
medication?
Call the emergency services. It's none of their concerns. There's nobody there. Should have thought
Okay.
that. Should have thought about that when you hurt yourself.
That's not how it works, Alec.
I know.
Well, anyways, we literally just have a pharmacy like open 24 during the night, and they shift it around just which one keeps open. And I literally on my trip I had to go out and buy some burn creams, a cream for burns for my best friend because they literally just the sun destroyed them. My other friend and him, and I had to go with his brother to buy some, and we had to go everywhere to find one that was open. It's just like, why? One of them has to be open for stuff like this specifically, because that's the way they do. But somehow they decided to close all of them that specific night. I actually found one, but it was closing as well. And they were about to close on my face, but I literally told the woman there, like, it's an emergency, and then she asked me like, okay, what is
And
it?
she was like, fine.
That was an actual emergency though.
What was it though?
Burn. Yeah.
What was it though?
Yeah.
Your friend can, like, just walk it off. It's fine.
He literally burnt his legs on the sun. He couldn't even walk it.
Just walk it
My-
off. Your cousin Timmy walked his fucking burns off.
He walked his ADHD.
He had
apparently.
5th degree burn. He walked it off. Your cousin Timmy.
Remember your cousin in China?
Cousin in
Timmy?
China. Timmy. He had 5th degree burn. He a doctor. He walked it off. Performed surgery next day. Highly successful.
The only thing you know is failure. The only burns you get are online.
The only burns you get are from your girlfriend. So she's so fat.
Blood Stephen He videos. I'm looking for references and I forgot there's another Bocce. There was another show called Bocce.
Yeah. There was. It keeps coming up in my results.
Bocce-chan. I'm looking for a specific reaction, and all I get is Ikuyo giving people the middle finger for some reason.
Well, that's obvious, Lucas.
Is it though?
Yeah. It's in her name. Ikyo.
What does that have to do with the middle finger?
To give you the direction, you should plug it up.
He feels it.
Here I go. Kita. Ikuyo. Kita desu.
It's looking great, by the way.
Sphinx, Sphinx. No, I don't like it as much.
No?
No.
Well, I think she looks good. Look it. I got a little too into drawing this and I actually forgot we were streaming.
What?
I got a little too into drawing this that for a moment I actually forgot we were streaming.
Oops. Good thing you didn't say anything bad, huh? Would have been
Not
bad
because
if you
of
got
that.
your own Jontron moment like I did.
Ech.
Ugh.
I mean, literally just like to the point where I was just listening to music and doing this, and I just completely fucking silent because I was like, okay, this is just. No, I'm just drawing, and then I'm just like, okay, no, I'm literally on stream right now.
Yeah. Brazier says. Just starts spewing racial slurs the moment he thinks he's not on stream anymore.
just for no apparent reason, just
Yeah.
immediately starts saying
Yeah.
all kinds of slurs.
Some sandpaper stuff, some mayonnaise related things. I mean, the worst part was when Limbo of the Lost was happening, because that game just
Destroyed us.
fucking made us brain dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking game ruined us. fucking Limbo of the Lost.
What am I playing? Limbo of the Lost. What is this? Limbo of the Lost.
It wasn't even on that level. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was the first question.
Yes. That was the first question.
What am I playing?
What am I playing?
What is this?
What is this?
Limbo of the Lost. Keep up, Lucas. You have to finish it. Just like you still have to finish Bocce. Bocce. I want to be the Bocce.
I am Bocce.
Whenever you're playing Bocce, yes.
Uh,
You know, if you resume Bocce, I'll change your face to a Bocce fucking experience, where it's just like jittering constantly
okay.
and destabilizing as the more we go. I'll have several levels of Bocciness to it.
Okay. You're gonna need a very, very Bocce already. Where we stopped.
Yeah. Hey,
So you remember
you have a recovery period. It's gonna be fine.
that part was already breaking me. Can you even call it recovery if everyone's constantly asking when I'm going back to Bocce?
Yes.
Bocce.
Bocce. Bocce-chan, Bocce-chan, I wanna be the Bocce-chan.
Again, I am already in itself. That show really was like, I hope you like being called out on everything, you stupid nerd. I hope they're in it for a new system of patch.
Probably.
Got really popular. I think in some sites it got better scores than Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly wouldn't be surprised. But again, I really hope so, because you can think, oh, this anime is really popular, but that doesn't mean it's gonna get second season. Apparently, some animes are funded with technically tax money,
Mm-hmm.
in which people can donate to certain foundations, and so they can reduce the amount of tax they pay for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And those foundations fund anime, some studios and shit.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing with an anime called. Well, do you remember the event in Girls Frontline of Yashin-chan?
Yeah.
This Night Girl? Well, that anime got a third season apparently. And apparently, one of a city in Japan asked them for the money. Like they asked them that if they wanted the money, they had to do as an episode about the city.
Mm-hmm.
And they make jokes about murder or something in the city, and they just were like, "Yeah, we're not paying you." And that was a big thing that happened.
You don't know what you were getting into.
Yeah, especially with anime like that. And Brewster says it took like 12 years for a second season of Penny's talking to be announced, so you never know. Exactly my point. That shit was really popular, right? So I'm aware, at least from what I'm seeing online, it's really fucking popular.
Yeah, it was.
But you told me it was like a copyright issue, right? Basically.
I don't know.
Wasn't it someone holding the rights for something? And
Oh, right. Studios. Yeah, the studio that was holding the rights was basically not doing anything with it.
Did they release the rights for it, or did they decide to start doing it?
They bought them out.
Okay.
The guys that split off from them eventually bought them.
Okay.
So they got hold of their old
IP.
titles. Yeah, IP. Because there was so much money laundering going on in that company that the guy in charge, I think he just disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brewster says until they sold them to Trigger, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gainax was the first studio, then Studio Trigger is the current one.
Seems like a Studio Trigger show, also.
Well, again, it is. Because that's the original guys that split off from them.
Oh, okay.
And eventually they bought them back. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're taking back what's rightfully ours.
Basically. Zero says if I was gonna trust any like new company with plenty in stock in season 2, it would be Trigger. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they released some great stuff. Was Trigger in charge of the new Cyberpunk? Well, not new Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk anime?
I'm not sure. I have not watched it. Yeah, Brazil says yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I still have to watch that, but people just say it will fucking break you.
It will. It will.
Right.
It's great, but yeah, extremely sad.
Mm.
Because the world is not fair. And that's the
No.
takeaway.
Mm. Emotional pain. And there's also Devilman Crybaby I need to watch. There's ReZero.
Hey Lucas,
What?
you want another Kate moment?
I mean, I'm getting the Kate's moments, it's not that I want them.
Watch Devil May Cry, baby.
Is someone getting beheaded?
Watch Devil May Cry, baby.
Am I getting ahead of myself?
You are. Watch Devil May Cry, baby.
It is on my list and it is the next one to watch.
I'm sure you'll appreciate another Kate moment.
Great.
Because just like with Cyberpunk, the world's not fair.
Yeah, remember you mentioned that when we talked about it? Of it being very nihilistic? Nihilistic?
Yeah, it is. Because there's
Back
no
when I
victory.
haven't.
There's no victory to be had. There's only cleanup. The mess that is ongoing.
This is a reboot, right? Or a remake?
This is the
Or a
reboot.
sequel? Okay.
A retelling. It's the same story, but it's retold.
Okay. Which was the original? Devilman G? Something like that?
I'm not sure. I have not watched any of the original stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. You watched those and then watched this one.
No. I watched Devil May Cry Baby, and then I read some manga stuff. Or stuff on the manga, and I realized that they didn't really change much,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
Okay, so it's mostly the same. Good. Good.
I can tell you the ending's the same in the manga.
Mm.
Some of the messages are slightly different, and the reasonings behind things,
Hmm.
because a lot of it is modernized.
Right. Fair
A lot
enough.
of the issues that are going on in the world, because this was a manga in the 70s, so very different issues.
Hmm. Fair enough. They have to adapt them to the times without changing the core aspect of things. Just gotta modernize where modernize is needing it. It's needed. Sorry. Just had a bit of a hiccup there. But yeah. Yeah, there's that. ReZero, Madoka.
I kind of
But
want to
first one-
rewatch ReZero because I haven't seen the second season yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I want to watch it, but man, that's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
Brazier says, oh god, you want to be in pain with that list.
Well, it's not that I want. It's a lot of things that I've been postponing and watching different things, and so I need to catch up. And funny enough, I push away all the painful stuff.
Yep. Eventually, all that you're left with is painful stuff. Well, see, it's kind of hard to... actually, no.
You're gonna go into spoiler territory?
No, I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to beat the fucking rough start that is season 1 of ReZero. Because, well, he has allies at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of established himself. I think I explained to you the mechanic of ReZero is that...
He dies and he goes back to the starting point.
No,
in the new world.
not the starting point, the save point. It's
Right.
almost like the reality he's in. It autosaves at certain points. And he will go back to that autosave.
And he can't tell anyone.
He can't tell anyone, and he can never tell when that autosave is gonna, like, happen.
Mm-hmm.
So... And sometimes it's like before an extremely painful, huge event. And he has... Sometimes he can fuck up royally. And he can redo that thing better.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But sometimes his fuck-ups are permanent.
Mm.
And he has to, like, live with them, like, with the consequences. And sometimes,
Okay.
sometimes, like Brazier says, it's right after he just fucked up. Like, right after. So he has to deal with it every single time.
Okay. Why?
But yeah, like, he can't tell anyone, otherwise, well, that... He has this crushing feeling, like something is crushing his heart. But he did go past it at one point, and the character he told the thing died. On the spot.
Great.
But
Great.
yeah. So... I don't know, I kinda wanna rewatch the first season.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rem is best girl.
Funny enough, I haven't watched it, but I have a statue of him.
Well, you're gonna love that statue even more after you watch it. You know which one, Brazier, you don't need to ask me.
Of course I have a Chinese bootleg. But it's actually very
Brazier
decent.
says I legit don't. The blue one. R-E-M. Rem.
Ram.
Ram is the pink-haired sister. No, yeah. Ram to me is best, bro. You can't change my mind. You can try.
Nothing.
Brazier says Stella is best girl.
Stella.
Zero. I kind of forget who he was. Let's see. Oh, the main girl. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't the main girl Amelia or something?
Yeah, Amelia. No, this is Stella. Yeah, Stella is different. Is Stella from season 2? I don't remember her. Let me check. Oh, okay, I'm reading up the summary. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's mentioned. Fair enough, Brazier. Fair enough.
Okay, finally.
You don't need
found
to.
it.
You don't need to look up the who
The
this
character
is. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lucas.
No, I'm looking up the figure I have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it in general.
Okay. A little sheep. Yeah, I looked it up because I read who it is and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Extreme spoiler territory. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah. Does she show up in season 2, Brazier? I know Echidna shows up right away.
Trying on the wrong layer.
Okay. You DM me. Okay.
Okay.
That's nice then. I'll get some answers. Because in the first season you have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Oh, and that's explained in season 2?
Well, probably a little bit. Just a little bit. I really like Echidna's design, if anything. Yeah, I haven't seen her since she appears in season 2, but yeah. I like her design. It's the true black and white, and they made her eyelashes white with white hair.
Should I look it up?
I'll show you.
Or is it,
I'm sure you've
or
seen
is
the
it just
character. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the
Maybe.
character, but I'll give you a picture link. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Of just the face, at least.
Face?
Well, what I meant by the eyelashes.
Okay. When you say it like that, I imagine she has a different type of body, like
No,
big spider or something.
No. She's just normal.
Oh, she's really cute.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she has that those white eyelashes. But she wears like black clothes,
Oh, okay.
full golf style.
You missed that in shitpost. I showed Poppy the pizza cereal. He hates it.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this one. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that's really cute. I'm gonna put it on my screen so people can see it as well. Let's see how cute it is. Ain't that cute?
Yeah. It's like the ghost of Lucina.
Oh no. Oh no, she does look like her. And she has a butterfly in her. Oh, hair. Oh no.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
now the real question is should I actually push down Devilman Crybaby down the list and put Mr. up?
Brazier says no, the ghost of Lucina is Marth. Or is that the other way around? It's the other way around.
It's the other way around, yeah. She's the descendant of Marth.
Ghost of Marth.
Because Marth is from the first game, actually. Actually. Yeah, no, Marth is from the first game that released only in Japan at the time. Then he got into Smash, people started knowing what Fire Emblem was, and eventually if I actually have it on the Switch, the first game. You can play the first game on the Switch. No, he's from the first game, the very, very, very first game. Shadow of the Dragon, I think it's called. And Lucina is from the 12th game. Fire Emblem Awakening. Shadow of the Dragon. Fire. Shadow Dragon. Okay, yeah, that's the one. No, sorry. Shadow Dragon is the DS port. The DS remake of the original one.
Brazier says he started playing at the 12th one, was it? Yeah, at Awakening, he knows nothing from before.
Yeah, Awakening is the 12th game. It was the first 3DS game, then you got Fates after that. Then they also did Shadows of Valencia, which is Fire Emblem Gaiden, but remade for the DS. And then you start getting into the Switch territory, which is Three Houses, Three Hopes, and Now Engage. But you probably know little about the very first ones because they were only released in Japan.
I mean, weren't they re-released several times?
Some of them, but for example, you got the first ones released in America were like damn it, what was it called? You got Sacred Stones, which was the second one released in America. Then you have the one with fuck, what's it called? It's not Blazing Blade. Or was it Blazing Blade actually? Blazing Sword? Yeah, Blazing Sword. Yeah, okay, well, it was Blazing Sword. Blazing Sword was the first one to be released in America.
Says he fucking hates the character design of Engage.
I haven't seen characters aside from Kolgate-chan and Pepsi-kun.
Colgate-chan and Pepsi-kun.
Yeah. Sometimes they call them backwards, but I don't care. I haven't seen them in the actual game other than a few screenshots. If anything, I'm just retweeting all those screenshots that people are posting. Bless. But overall, I haven't seen any of the designs. I'll probably have to look that up. The thing is, I want to try out that game, but I have to buy it. And unlike my Steam store, which is really cheap, the Switch games are not cheap whatsoever. And I live in a country where taxes are relentless when it comes to dollars. And when I say relentless, I mean really, really, really relentless. At some point, I made the conversion of my salary into dollars while talking to Alec and Becky. And Becky's immediate reaction was, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
If you remember, Alec.
Yeah, I remember.
Because at first she was like, "Oh, well, you're making that a week," and Alec was like, "No, Becky, that's his salary a month."
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. No, Becky. Becky, no, that's his monthly salary.
So yeah, overall, converting anything to dollars is awful, and technology being imported here is as well awful because they cost twice or thrice as much. So maybe I'm paying in pesos, but that just doesn't make it any much better.
Brazier says, it's when I hear of people's lives outside of Canada that I realize how fucking lucky I was being born here.
Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say my life is just complete hell. This is just one talking, for example, about dollars or things, but my country's really not in the best state whatsoever. And it seems to be just, sinking even more.
Help, we are sinking. What are you thinking about?
No! Not like that. Yeah, but it's got to the point where just... It's funny, the people who are actually in favor of our current government are like, why are youngins leaving the country? And you see any kind of report just talking to the people living, and they're like, you can fucking live in this country, man, anymore, goodbye.
Yeah, it's the same here, honestly. I did tell you, like, our main export is people.
Yeah. I remember at some point we were talking about the last census in your country, and you were saying like, "This is so funny, stop being funny."
Yeah, I did. I think it was in our Wikipedia entry. Let me check. Or the population, whatever thing.
Mm-hmm.
Latvian population growth. I think it was some kind of thing I was looking at, and where is it? I did find the website. I just need to find the thing. Yeah.
I got the thing.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
I did find it. Okay, that's not it.
You sent me this that time, and this file. This link, sorry.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Latvia population growth. The fertility rate of Latvia is currently about 1.34 children born to each woman, which is lower than the replacement rate of 2.1. Latvia is currently 2.1. Latvia is currently struggling with a demographic disaster similar to other neighboring countries. The Baltic region as a whole has lost more than 20% of its population since 92. Just for anybody who doesn't know, USSR ended in 92. that was our peak. And everything just kept crashing since. It is believed that this is the most rapidly depopulating region of the world. There has been no population growth in Latvia since 92. Latvia hopes to improve its birth rate and pull the country back from this diaspora, as young talented Latvians have leave in droves due to high unemployment and lack of well-paid jobs. Aldis Austers, chairman of the European Latvians Association, said 2 years ago, "We have a joke that in 2030 the last Latvians can switch off the lights at Riga airport."
Yeah.
Because it's not a joke. It stopped being a joke for a while ago.
It got to that point.
So yeah, Lucas is experiencing a
Similar thing,
yeah.
in which the youngins are living, and there are a couple interviews where they say like, I can be a waiter somewhere else and make 3 times the salary here. I'm fucking leaving.
Well, basically, one of my friends was like, I would love to live in this town, near my family, around my friends, with the girl I love. But I would be paid 500 euros a month. Or I can go to Sweden, work with my dad, and I'll be getting 5 times that salary.
Yep.
Within the same month.
Yep.
So he did the latter, and his mental health struggled, but he bounced back really quick. I wouldn't say really quickly, but really decently, let's just say. Because he's now married with a kid, and he's completely like he's got his own place. He's got his own car. He's got his own place. He's got everything.
Yeah.
He's got his life in order.
Right.
But hey, if he stayed here, he would be probably another alcoholic. That is just prevalent here. Another absolute mess of a human being.
That is growing faster than the population rate.
I love looking at this fucking Latvia population chart, and it's just a huge fucking drop down.
Yeah. This also reminds me of a post I saw of an interview of someone leaving as well, and a guy on Twitter from my country saying like, "Oh, you see all these people leaving? They don't fucking know anything. This country will float back up with people working." And someone commented on that guy saying like, "What kind of work would you even have with that face?" Of course, just attacking the guy. And the guy is like, "I don't work."
I'm just looking at this thing and right now, and I was looking at this like Latvia growth rate. Oh, we are getting some growth. No. The problem with this growth chart is like, oh yeah, it's like it's going a little bit down here, but we're still at the plus, and everything beyond this is a minus. So all of this plus here is still a minus. We're still at the minus percentages. So yeah, this is a very accurate representation of just its fucking peak, and no. Because at some point we had 2.7 million here, and this year we have 1.8.
Oh, that's updated to 2023? Okay.
It's live.
Okay, because that thing you sent me was
yeah.
You sent me that in 2019.
Yeah, I know, but this is live. And it hasn't changed since then. It's like that projection that they had was probably accurate. And again, like we have a hub, which is Riga. Yeah, that's the population. And then you have my city, which is like, okay, same as every other one. Okay, 85,000 in mine. My friends is 42,000. And then you have the smaller ones, which are all below 20,000. But the okay, Jelgava, you have Jurmala is pretty big because it's like a tourist trap. Jelgava is kind of tourist trap. This is the second biggest city in the country, so it's like 111,000. But yeah, if you're not living in Riga, everything else is just like secondary. Absolutely secondary.
Okay. Well, I'm done with these two nerds.
Population pyramid.
Yep.
I think it's equalized a little bit more since then.
You mean not that big of a drop down, or?
No, I mean like in averages. I think it's equalized a little bit more since I showed it to you.
Probably, actually. Let me check if you've actually said anything.
Latvia's estimated population, blah blah blah. Currently the third poorest country in the European Union. And about 30k people leave the country each year, most of whom are young and well educated. This is most visible in the capital of Riga, which is becoming a ghost town. Riga is the fucking capital, Lucas. FTK Latvians are a minority in many cities such as Daugavpils. The percentage of ethnic Latvians is steadily growing, even though their numbers are dropping. Can you make sense of that? Can you make sense of that for a second?
You know how you said the projections were accurate for this? Want to hear a comment about that time?
Yeah.
You said the last time our population was this best was like right after World War II, and the projections are just horrible. Yeah. And now they're accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Good times. Good times were had by all.
Then we went on a big discussion on Latvia. And then we went into talking about Girls Online.
Of course we did. Why wouldn't we?
Exactly. Whoops. I am posting this to Twitter, but apparently I didn't copy it, so I put the thing, and then I was pasting the fucking world population review link. Don't think people would have made sense of what it was because I wrote pair of nerds and then the fucking link.
Nice. Nice placement for the tail.
Yep. Something she would do.
Yeah. Suck it.
And to anyone asking, we can't show this on the stream.
I mean, we can, but there's a little bit of a nipple, so Twitch will have a fucking heart attack.
Exactly. So we can't.
Not even like the nipple, it's just like the borders.
Yeah, but still, Twitch doesn't like that one bit.
No. Oh well, let's end it here.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Being part of this. I want to call this a train wreck, but it was like at some point we got on the rails and then we got derailed again because we forgot that we were derailed. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Follow, subscribe if you want to see more streams. Social links in the description, so there's the Discord link. We'll see you next time.
You can see all the awful food there.
Yeah. Join us in sharing images that make some of us regret their existence.
Exactly.
And since we're on the topic of Snickers, I still want to eat that Snickers with a pickle inside of it. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.